we here? Are we there? Is everything running? Ooh, excellent quality. That's nice. I wasn't expecting that. Ah, okay. Nice. All set up. Quiet day today, huh? Hi, howdy. Hope everyone's doing well. Let's see. Oi, oi, oi. Hello, hello, hello. Let me breathe for a sec. We're doing a slow open today. I think I may have said that last week too, and maybe the week before that as well. But I have something I want to talk about before we jump into the main topic of the stream, which is of course winter fun in summer. Why so soon? I'm a couple minutes early. I'm a couple minutes early. I try to start a little bit early every time, but I think I've been running it pretty close to the pretty close to the quick the last couple weeks. But yeah. How's the winter down there? It is so hot. I'm not kidding. This week has been unbearably hot. Hang on, let me get my local weather report up. You can't see the local weather report. You have to live here. That's a privilege. It was 30. Okay, it says 26 here, 26 degrees Celsius yesterday, but they are lying because it was not 26 degrees yesterday. It was easy 30. And it has just been so ungodly hot this entire week. Today is the only day that I have had any reprieve because it has been just cold and overcast and raining the entire day. No, not a dox, don't worry. It's just like for the city. But it's listen to me, it is not fun. And so I've actually been like thinking about the stream like the whole week, like how am I gonna draw like fun, cold, cozy winter stuff when I am actively boiling to death? 78.8 Fahrenheit for my Americans. Thank you for the conversion. I appreciate that as well. It's interesting to know what passes as... I don't know what I was gonna say. It's interesting to see the conversion from the correct numbers to the weird numbers. The rain here actually makes it feel like a Christmas. Ooh, absolutely. One year, and only 1 year, I had a Christmas with my family that, like, it was cold, overcast, easy. I think it dropped to like 22 for the day. And because the house that I grew up in was like pretty cold on its own, it had like flagstone floors and stuff like that. So because it was so cold, we actually managed to have like a fire in the fireplace next to the Christmas tree. And it was so cool because it was like, oh my god, it's like winter. This is the closest we're ever gonna get. And that was it. That was the best Christmas, the best year, the only time it ever fit the mood. Drama queen, I'll have you know I am a perfectly normal queen. Appropriate reaction queen. Oof. I remember when it snowed this time of year. Yeah, that must be weird to like grow up in a place where it snows every year and then for it to just slowly not be doing that anymore. To just not snow anymore. That must be terrifying. That is a very like real presence of a very real reminder of global warming every year. That's depressing and anxiety inducing. Now, like, it's so different here. We just get yearly floods now. Because none of the infrastructure here is equipped to handle the amount of rain we get now. Which is just so much better. I'll let you know the next time I flood. It'll be a very fun time. If climate change isn't real, where is my snow? Exactly. Okay, the other thing I wanted to talk about. Have any of you seen the animated kids movie adaptation of Animal Farm starring Seth Rogen as Napoleon? Have you seen the trailer for that? Because I saw it this morning and it's all I've been able to think about. It's just... What board of producers... I implore you to see it, to go watch it. I thought about watching it on stream, but it's just gonna be it's such a tricky thing to handle with like copyright and that. So I implore you to go watch it and then come back. It is so crazy. It genuinely it is just, talk about missing the entire goddamn point. In fact, it pissed me off enough that I got my actual physical copy of Animal Farm that I've never read. I bought it like 3 years ago and then I just forgot about it and then never read it. I found it in my cupboard and I am now going to read it. Because, one, the trailer, but also in the description of the trailers, like, you know, in the description under the video for the trailer, it said, you know, something George Orwell's cautionary tale against capitalism. I'm paraphrasing, but like stuff, not capitalism, communism. And I'm like, isn't that not the point? I thought it was like, sort of, it was a commentary on both sides and a commentary on like fascism in its different forms. Anyway, so that's why I'm reading it now. Because I refuse to know more about the animated movie version of it than I do the actual original. And I have a feeling like it's going to spit in just everything the original stood for. So I'm very excited for when it does come out, because I feel like it's going to be just insane. But I also kind of wish that it had never come out. I wish it wasn't happening. It's kind of a problem. It kind of feels like something that should never have happened. And the fact that it has gotten this far and is starring famous people, I feel like that's a harbinger of terrible, terrible things to come. This is the apocalypse. It's coming. Ooh. I mean, it's not worse than Danny Phantom, if that's already... That's insulting. That's rude. That just makes me feel bad. How could you? And while I'm on my Danny Phantom fanfic kick, my yearly Danny Phantom fandom kick as well. Authoritarianism is bad, I know, shocker. What on earth were they thinking with that whole idea? I know, right? I know. It's... What happened? What, did no one read the book? Did no one comprehend it? Listen, I can't speak too much on it because I haven't read the book yet, but I'm gonna read it and I'll come back next week with opinions. Oh, well, I won't come back next week. Next week is the holidays, which would be a great segue into the actual topic of this of the stream. Which is happy holidays, Merry Crisis, and Happy Harmonica. Those are the only ones I can think of right now. No, I'm sorry. Happy winter holidays to all. Happy equinox. Don't know when it is, but I'm sure it's coming soon. Ours is the summer one because it's hot here. I'm sorry. Bit of a mess today, clearly. Streamer successfully rage baited. I know. Terrible. I don't get angry, I just get sad. That's the problem. Brave New World as a kids movie. I think that's the plan. I think they're gonna put Anne Frank in Fortnite. You know, and then after that, I think they're going to you know, make a theme park all around Big Brother. What's another famous cautionary tale story? mm. Cheesium. I don't know how stuff like that happens. It's made by Angel Studios. Exactly, it's a harbinger of things to come. ChatGPT read the book for them. It's 100 pages. How... People could not find a single afternoon. They couldn't, like, have one board meeting where someone read it out loud to them. Yeah, no, I don't know. It very poor taste, it feels like. Of course, I've read the book, I've read the Spark Notes. Yeah, it does feel like someone maybe got ChatGPT to summarize it for them and then just didn't look any further than that. I don't know how else something like this could happen. Ah, Handmaid's Tale love novel. Isn't that just The Handmaid's Tale? No, 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 no. That's also a book I want to read. I know there's a TV show, and I remember being younger and seeing like 2 episodes of the TV show. Or maybe it was a movie franchise. I can't remember. Anyway, I know it exists, but I want to read the book first, and then I want to watch. But I haven't read the book first because I haven't seen it anywhere on sale. I'm getting there though. I'm getting there slowly. My book collection grows every year. I I recently I hoarded my family. Okay, I've got to hang on. I got to see how much I can. So my family members are moving, and they've got this huge sort of book collection that they're getting rid of before they move. And so I went there and I pilfered a bunch of books, and among them was a collection of Beatrix Potter stories. And I haven't thought about Beatrix Potter in many, many years. And so that was a very fun find. Among them is a lot of other things that are like a little bit less interesting. I don't know if I'll ever get to them. It's a lot of Plato's Republic and stuff like that. Which it's stuff that's like you should own. I should read it at some point, but I don't know if I'll ever get around to it. But that's neither here nor there. What, Jesus movie? Jesus movie. The Handmaid's Tale. People stop misinterpreting George Orwell's books challenge here. Oh, I should have known after that Jesus movie that the studio is bad news. What has this studio done? Did it have an agenda? What is Angel Studios? Hang on, we're discovering something together. Oh no. No, wait, no, hang on. Oh, okay, that's a TV series that came out this year. 3 high schoolers mistakenly transported to a brutal medieval world, falling in with unlikely comrades caught in a civil war. The teens fight for survival as they search for a way back home. That's the Wayfinders, but that's live action. I see what you mean about the, No! Is that the PragerU? Wait. Wait, I'm googling things. No, it's different? Is it? Oh, it's a very Christian company. At Harmon Brothers, we create ads that brand and sell. Angel Studios. Isn't it? Wait. I don't want to accuse you. I don't want to accuse anyone of being anything until I know what I'm talking about. Hang on. Uh-huh. Oh, it's just propaganda for kids. Oh, okay. It's libertarian propaganda for kids. Okay. Okay, I see, I see, I see. So the studio the studio is just biased from the very start. That is what a thing to stumble into. Not the Mormons again. They were founded by the Church of Latter-day Saints. Oh no. Oh no. They got Seth Rogen in it. How did he when did he what did they I thought this was like a big production. Like I knew like I'd never heard of Angel Studios before, but I assumed it was like, oh, one of the kids' movies of the year is gonna be this. Crazy. What an insane thing. Yeah, no, the Tuttle Twins is a show? I actually don't know. Yes, it is. It's a TV show. Made by the studio that is just, from the surface of it, it looks to be, in my personal opinion, a very specific type of American propaganda. I could be wrong. This is just my opinion. And then, oh wow, okay. Look at that. Angel Studios. What an insane... You know what? That makes a lot more sense now. It makes a lot more sense. It makes a lot more sense that they... That is that's the kind of group that would make that. Yeah, sure. Oh no, which means of course it's not going to reflect. How did they get the rights to it? I guess is it in the public domain? It must be in the public domain. It's been out for a good long while. 1943, 1944. Yeah, copyright in 1945. But then, is it 100 years or 50 years of the copyright? I should probably know that, actually. Copyright... Oh, I think it varies depending on country. Okay. They were out of copyright in the UK as of January 1st, 2021. Okay, sure. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Animal Farm is public domain. That's cool. That means I can read it on stream. I'll wait till the movie comes out and then we can read it. Happy summer! Hello! It is indeed the winter summer. It is the hottest winter of my life, I'll tell you that much. How did they get Seth Rogen? Simple. Ah, I see. Yeah, no, we went on a very wild tangent. But let's bring it back. Okay. 1945 is not public domain in the US unless they didn't renew. Ah, fair enough. Yeah, no. So UK. Okay, clearly it must be. Otherwise, I can't see Orwell's estate okaying that unless they got paid a lot of money. Actually, I shouldn't say that because who knows anymore. But it said in the UK public domain, so I'm gonna hold it to that. Why are you searching the copyright? Are you going to do an adaptation yourself? Damn right, and I'm not changing a single word. My adaptation is gonna be me reading it on stream. Word for word. Oh. Are we getting another one? It depends on if it gets voted in on the Patreon. I've been throwing a couple in every now and then. I've been doing it fairly regularly. It just hasn't won the popular vote yet, which is fine. The people have spoken, and the people are never wrong. Animal Farm is my favorite Christmas summer movie. Exactly. Yeah. It's something I had to talk about because it was an insane thing to look at 10 a.m. this morning. when I was supposed to be doing work. And I went on a complete tangent looking instead at first the trailer, and then I rewatched the trailer, and then I spent at least 5 minutes looking at all the comments under the trailer. And then I went to go find my copy of the book, and then I read the first not chapter, but like the first the first couple pages. And then I remembered I had work to do, and so I stopped. The last time was Frankenstein? Yeah. Patreon, shall I win again? Oh. I can't wait for you to read us a summary of the movie on stream and call it the OG book. Listen. The movie's added character. They've added a tech mogul. Who I presumably they're gonna be the new villain, and then Napoleon's gonna be like redeemed over the course of the narrative. At least that's what I garnered from just watching the trailer. It seems like it's gonna be a very interesting plot with absolutely no underlying motives or ulterior motives. When are we getting Uma Musume on Patreon again? Listen. I know you guys like it. I know you like it. I loved the streams. I think it might be time to play Uma Musume again. They added Elon Musk to Animal Farm. Even worse, they added female Elon Musk to Animal Farm, which is very interesting. I don't know. It's so interesting because when you see these like tech moguls represented in like modern movies and media and like family, shows, cinema, they're always a very specific kind of guy. It's like they're not very intelligent. They wow the crowd. They're like very reliant on the tech that they themselves produce. They aren't. They are inherently evil, but their evilness comes more from a place of like ignorance. It is very interesting now that they've chosen to create a villain who is that, at least on the surface, just based off of what I saw in the trailer, it is a woman who is elderly, relatively speaking, like 60s-ish is what I'd guess, but is almost in that same mold of like tech mogul, but like without the bumbling foolishness, without the at least it seems like the dependence on tech that may or may not be I guess evil in its own way. It's like it's a different approach of a very familiar archetype that you've been seeing regularly over like modern media, and it's weird because it's unfamiliar. And I mean, purely based off of that, it would be interesting. Actually, I want to see the movie now, knowing the studio that it came from. It definitely won't be in cinemas here though, so I guess I'm comforted by that. I'll be held back by that. What an interesting thing to happen. What a terrifying thing to happen. Felon Musk. The movie chooses to critique 21st century corporate culture. Interesting. And also communism. I have that from a primary source. The primary source is the studio. The studio's YouTube page. That is a primary source. Elon Musk, never heard of him. Aren't you lucky? Female Musk isn't real. She can't hurt you. Female Elon Musk. I mean, Elon told us she wasn't this. Oof. Oof. You can't. That is an insult to her. I must ask, what do you think of a certain individual? Definitely not me posting 100+ Uma Musume memes in one go on your server. I cannot stop you, nor would I want to. You are free to do whatever you please. I'm gonna reread the book, then watch the first animated movie, then watch this one coming out next year, then give you a review. Perfect. Biobi. Yay! Okay. There we go. Another pitch for the Patreon. If you want to see a million billion Umamusume memes, join the Patreon Discord. Anyway, let's start properly. We are getting very distracted. Oh, okay. It is the winter. It is cold. There is rain. There is snow. It is the seasonal time of year. Reindeer, evergreen trees, Christmas lights, baubles, turkey dinners. God, I love a turkey dinner. What else? The roasts, the presents, the candles, the bread, the mince pies. That's always fun. I'm brainstorming. Now draw a rainy cloud. Okay, there we go. First recommendation of the night. Haha. But of course it's seasonal, so you gotta... Ta-da! Turkey. That's... God, I do love a good turkey. It's the only time of year that you can ever buy turkey around, like, in this country is during Christmas, right? So it's like my one chance. But, well, never mind. But the problem is that my oven is small and I have no one to feed the turkey. Except myself. I could just eat a whole turkey on my own. Cloud sure is one jolly fellow. Yay! Ooh, do you guys have panettone? No, we don't. Panettone. I assume that's how you pronounce it. Yeast cake. Ah, I've seen it online because it is like it's a traditional Italian sweetbread. Ah, that's so nice. That looks amazing. It looks a bit like a fruitcake. Oh, literally in the description, an Italian type of sweetbread and fruitcake. Okay. Panettone. Panettone. Yay! I've learned something new. Santa Claus and Krampus sword fighting on a cliff in the North Pole. Krampus is a fun one to draw. We'll see if we get to them fighting to the death on a cliff. Yeah, I gotta double check what Krampus looks like. I have an image in my head. It's like the Grinch, but furry. Furrier. I do love the concept of Krampus. For a very long time, I didn't know that it was like an actual practiced tradition. I just thought that someone was like, okay, Santa, but evil. I mean, I shouldn't say that. Like, it was an old tradition that had since stopped being put into practice, and people would like bring it up nowadays as like a fun little haha, remember when they used to do this like 150 years ago? And then it was like, oh, crazy that they're still doing this. Fantastic. Chad Taran in his winter arc. Ooh, that's a fun one. I mean, it's got the white hair. All the characters have white hair already, so they could make a good Santa. Anyway. Sword fighting. You know your swords when they're like wavy and lumpy and don't quite look... It's okay. It's fine. I'm getting annoyed at myself for not being able to draw a straight line freehand. Not a good. It's not a thing you can do. You knew that wasn't a thing you could do. Okay, hang on. Let's put him over here instead. And then we'll have our handle here. Piracy. Okay, I gotta. Ah, come now. My keyboard shortcuts aren't keeping up. Okay. So you gotta shape him out. He's like a starfish. Santa is like a starfish. Quote Hannah, 2025. Krampus fact. In Austria, 5th of December is Krampus Day. We missed it! You're telling me we missed Krampus Day? Damn it! Every year. You can do everything you say your mind to, you just have to try a lot for hours, I guess, yeah. I guess that's true for everyone, huh? Starfish. Anyway, so you know how when you cut off Santa's limbs, they grow back? So I wanted to use that as inspiration for the... Welcome back, by the way. Okay. Oh, no, I should do the... Huzzah. Very majestic with the beard. I do like some kids shows. I think I'm thinking of Narnia. No, not Narnia. Which am I thinking of? That one really nice Netflix movie about the post office. Netflix post office. It's not gonna tell me post office. Christmas. Klaus! It's called Klaus. Anyway, I really liked his design. I mean, I get that it was supposed to be like a realistic origin for the character and like this very feel-good sort of show, but it was really nice seeing him look like a lot more rough and a lot more built. It reminded me a lot of the Guardians film way back in the day. This is, however, your traditional Santa with a little bit more tub to him. What are we doing again? We are drawing winter and seasonal holiday themed art. And I am taking requests. We're doing a little bit of this, we're doing a little bit of that. Very, 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 it's more about the vibes. Oh, hang on, should we... Huzzah! The hat is the coolest part of them.